Hey everyone, welcome back to Chronicles of Tech, the podcast where we decode the latest and greatest in the tech world.
And sometimes even take a stroll down memory lane. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Daniel. Today, we've got an intriguing topic on the agenda. Get ready to dive into the bold plans of one of history's most infamous tech giants, Bill Gates and his brainchild, Microsoft.
But wait, why are we still talking about Gates in 2023? What's his grand plan that has us all intrigued? Buckle up, because we won't spill the beans until later in the episode.
Oh yes, you better stay tuned, because it's juicier than a tech rumor at a conference. Let's kick it off, shall we?
So Daniel, let's set the stage. Bill Gates co-founded Microsoft way back in 1975. What was he thinking? I mean, computers were practically the size of rooms.
Laughs, right? The size of a family SUV. Gates really had this vision in the early days that everyone should have a personal computer in their home. He saw a future where cutting-edge tech wasn't just for the elite.
And just look where that got us. I mean, a computer in every home was just the tip of the iceberg. Fast forward a few decades, and you have his company dominating the operating system world.
Exactly. Windows exploded on the scene. It's almost as ubiquitous as air these days. You've got to hand it to him, that was a 21st century vision before we even knew what that meant.
Chuckles, but here's the thing. With great power comes great responsibility, or at the very least, great competition. Rivals like Apple kept Gates on his toes.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody remembers the epic Apple versus Microsoft ads, right? I'm a Mac, and I'm a PC. Nothing like watching $2 billion companies throw shade at each other.
And the stakes were high. Back then, the tech world felt like a high-stakes poker game. You either went all in on innovation or risked being left in the dust.
Speaking of high stakes, do you remember when Gates introduced the concept of the computer in every home? People would laugh. But now, we can't go 5 minutes without checking our devices.
True. It's wild to think about. Gates had a wide lens then, and still continues to pivot. Now, he's not just the Windows guy, he's into philanthropy, climate change, and even health innovations with the Gates Foundation.
While you're right, Chloe, philanthropy is admirable. I can't help but wonder if all this tech hustle at Microsoft isn't just a smokescreen for something even bigger.
Gates' master plan, if you will? Sounds intriguing. Go on, Daniel. What do you think he's scheming?
With intrigue, okay, get this. With AI evolving faster than we can scroll our feeds, Gates has definitely been hinting at something relative to that. You know, expanding Microsoft's role in AI development and integration awaits us.
Yes. The talking point buzzword of 2023, AI.
Humorously, right? It's like the new, what do you do? But is it really surprising? Microsoft doesn't shy from being on the frontier of innovation.
Thoughtfully, and Gates has always been about anticipating the future. But the question remains, how far is he willing to push this vision? What happens when machines start learning from us, and eventually take over?
Laughs nervously, Terminator vibes, anyone? But seriously, it's crucial to consider the ethical aspects of AI development. Gates has voiced his concerns about it.
Nodding, his perspective on responsible AI is crucial. After all, what's the point of innovation if we're not making the world better?
Playfully, yes, especially when you consider he's been known to make decisions that may not sit well with everyone, like the whole Monopoly trial. Remember that drama?
Giggling, oh boy, how could I forget? Gates scrambling around giving speeches while peering over his glasses like he's about to solve a math problem on a blackboard. Listen, Your Honor, I'm just a nerd trying to spread the joy of tech.
Laughs, right. But hey, at the end of the day, Microsoft is still a powerhouse. They're not just sitting idle, they've been advancing those products, investing in cloud tech, and leaning hard into AI. Still driven by the Gates vision.
Sincerely, and that's where our big question comes in. How might Gates' current vision reshape technology in the next 5 to 10 years? Will Microsoft manage to innovate sustainably, or are they just chasing the latest shiny object?
Excitedly, now, we keep mentioning this secret plan we hinted at earlier. You know, the one that could change everything as we know it? Are you ready for it?
Teasingly, drumroll, please.
Dramatic, it turns out, Gates' ultimate goal could be to create not just artificial intelligence, but benevolent artificial intelligence. Machines that are designed to truly enhance our lives, to think more like humans rather than just processing data.
Wow, that would be revolutionary. So, AI that not only serves us, but thinks about the implications of its existence?
Exactly. Imagine a future where tech really is our friend, assisting us rather than outpacing us in intelligence. Gates believes in always pushing boundaries responsibly, something we all need to consider as we race headlong into this new era.
Enthusiastically, what a ride. And just when you think you've seen it all, there's more on the horizon. Gates, Microsoft, AI, innovation. The tech world is indeed a never-ending saga.
Laughs, and so are we. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Chronicles of Tech. We hope you enjoyed our little gossip session about Bill Gates.
Be sure to subscribe, rate us, and share your thoughts on the potentiality of Gates' grand plan. Until next time, keep exploring the possibilities.
Jokingly, and remember, if your fridge can start giving you life advice, you might want to take a closer look at your priorities.